There have been several kidnappings reported in the past few weeks. The patterns police are seeing are that the kids do not seem to have a great home life and have all yet to hit puberty. They were seen driving a white truck by witnesses at the wharf. We are now on the phone with an Egyptian woman who has wished to not be identified, telling us some of the other discussions that are taking place. So, ma'am, what are some of the conclusions people have been coming to?
Mr. Hillman, us as mothers are very worried about the safety of our children, as many of them have been taken. We have heard stories that our poor children are taken up north and experiments are being done on them and getting heads chopped off and others are being sewn together.
Now, I would like to assure the viewers that the information has not been proven and are just guesses of what is truly being taking place, except that the threat is real to all parents' children, as landlopers and Egyptian children are being taken.
One of the Egyptian boys, Billy Costa, went missing also and hasn't been heard of since. Something has to be done about this.
Thank you, ma'am, for your time today, and we hope that the situation doesn't get any worse. A journalist working for the news was doing an interview with a young girl about Mrs. Coulter, a suspected gobbler, but not enough information was provided to mark her as dangerous. However, children have been telling stories of a young, beautiful woman with black hair with a golden monkey daemon that matches her description. Although she is not marked as dangerous, we advise you not to approach her if possible. Based on how she acted at her cocktail party with our journalist, we do suspect that there is something happening that may tie her in with the kidnappings. Here's Mr. Hollington with the weather.
Well, Dylan, as you can see here, it has been snowing for the past week, and but for the following week, I don't think it should be snowing anymore. Um, the temperatures will increase from the 14 minus 14 Celsius now to about a -3. It will then become back colder the next after the Sunday. Uh, Back to you at the studio.
Now with a developing story. It has ascertained that the young girl we interviewed at the cocktail party is missing. Lyra, with a daemon named Pantomon, or Pan for short, has gone missing. A while later, after our journalist was kicked out of the party, a missing persons report was filed. She was seen at a coffee shop in London very late while talking to a man who bought her a drink. She told the man that her father was done his job as the murderer for the night and was coming back. She later fled the scene into a large crowd and could not be found by police. 2 men were found with gashes in their necks, and we have reason to believe that Lyra's disappearance had something to do with it. Lyra can be very sneaky and may trick you like the man at the coffee stall. If you have any information on the disappearing children or of Lyra's disappearance, please call your local police station. This has been the INFORMonauts. Over and out.